Okay guys, so basic half guard entry and hand positions. We're talking about we're going to put our hand positions as the top guy and also the bottom guy. So step one, getting there. You want to get the half properly, right? So hand positions, that one's going to be inside. Not so inside that you can shoot the triangle or anything. We're controlling that floating rib so he doesn't sit up on you, right? Holding your opponent down. Now, I'm going to put one knee in the middle. Other leg goes out in a 45, and I put pressure on the one side that I want to open. The guy might open his guard willingly. A lot of times they're going to go for the triangle, omoplata, arm lock, so he'll do it for you sometimes. If he doesn't, it's a really good way to do it. Now, we're going to hook the leg. When I do it, guys, we're not putting the hand on top of the leg because it's going to give him the kimura. So if I did this, Michael, sit up, grab the kimura, this arm, yeah, take my arm home in a box. So we don't want that. We're going to hook it, cup in the leg. Bring everything to this side, the same side. I'm going to step my leg around his leg, not over top. Around his leg, as I advance my underhook on the far side. I want my head pretty close to his head if I can. Boom. From here, I'd want to try to pass the guard immediately, so if I could, he didn't react, I can straight pass. It's not going to happen very often, right? More often, he's going to close the half guard on this. So I got this position, stepped around, advanced my head, he closes half. Close the half guard. Once he closes it, once he closes the half guard, we need to make our hand position change. So my first one is going to be the clamp, so I bring my hands to the far side of his head. I move my head and my arm at the same side to the far side. Underneath his neck, locking my hands. Really important, guys, palm down with the top hand. You don't want to grab this way because it's not going to work as effectively. Top hand, palm down. Grabbing my own palm. No thumbs here. What I want to do is make my opponent look in the opposite direction. Putting shoulder pressure on him. So my shoulder right on the jawline, make him look in the other direction. That's my first hand position. In terms of my legs, I can't just sit on top of him. He's going to recompose the guard. So I've got a couple options here. When I have this hand position, what I want to do is get this leg on top of his. So I'm going to bring my knee into his body, under his armpit. Bring my foot in, and other foot in. I'm going to want to touch my feet and sit on top of his leg. If he tries to recompose his guard, he's not going to be very effective. Tight position here. My first move is going to be to roll his hip to the mat, and I want to get my leg on top of it. So from here, I'm going to roll this leg, hip down. Keep that focus. Put my foot on top of it, toes in, straight to the mat. Here, a lot of pressure on the face, head down, using my hook to free my other leg. My knees touch down, assume the mounted position, hook the legs, keep contact with the upper body. Start.